Hey guys, and welcome back to another vlog. Now today I'm going to be doing salmon. I've got some potatoes boiling here. They are almost done, and I'm going to drain them off shortly and season them up, add some mixed herbs and some spring onions. So we're going to have like herby spring onion mashed potatoes. I'm also going to be doing, well, I am doing small florets of cauliflower with peas. They're in the microwave in a bowl at the moment, cooking in there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the potatoes off because they are, in fact, ready. And I'm going to I want to make a glaze for the salmon. So I'm going to start the glaze first. And this time I'm going to be using hoisin sauce. So I'm just going to get you a little bit closer just so you can see exactly what I'm going to be doing. Okay. So, and I want some honey because that is the best part. So here we go. Right. So I have my bowl. Okay, this I'm just going to use to mix with. Right, now I haven't got any estimated ingredients. I'm just going to go with it, okay? So the first thing I'm going to be using is some garlic. This is my lazy garlic paste. There's not a lot left, to be fair. There's just a small amount. And I'm just going to squirt some of that in. Okay, not a great deal. We're going to add a tablespoon of balsamic vinegar. So that is going in. Okay. I'm going to use a tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce. That's going to go in there as well. Come on out. There we go. Okay, I'm going to use 2 tablespoons of hoisin sauce. Ooh, oh, crikey. Well, that's 1. Let's say that's 1. That's quite a lot, isn't it? Didn't expect it to quite come out like that, but there you go. All right, we'll pop you there. Oh, this does smell nice. And we're going to go in with some honey because we need some honey. So I've got this teaspoon to help me so I can get it all in there properly. And I'm going to use 3 tablespoons of honey in this one. There we go, look. There we are. Let's get it in there. Okay, so that's 1. In it goes. Takes a little while, doesn't it, to get it all sorted. I wish I had, next time, for things like this, I'm going to get one of those honeys that are in like a squeezy bottle because it's definitely going to be so much easier than trying to sort it out like this. That's number 2. And we are now on the last one. Just a smidge more. There we go. And that is number 3. So let's make sure we've got all of those ingredients out of that spoon. Okay. We'll give this a nice little mix. Like so. So this is like, basically it's like a garlic honey glaze, so to speak, with like extra ingredients in it. But, you know, and then we'll see if it needs anything else. So I'm just going to have just a little taste. Oh, that is beautiful. That needs nothing else. That's nice and sweet. But it also has like the kick of the balsamic vinegar and the Worcestershire sauce. That doesn't need anything else at all. I'm quite pleased with that. So now I'm going to move on to the salmon because we need to get that pan fried. So I'm just going to get it prepared and I'll bring you back in 2 seconds. Rightio, guys. So I've got the salmon and I took it out the freezer because I'm using these salmon today. Now, they come in like these little packets. You can actually put holes in and put them in the microwave, or you can just put them straight into boiling water in the packet as it is and they'll cook. But I want to pan fry them. So I'm going to undo them all and place them on here because I want them to dry. And I've got 4 here. So let us see. Right, they're not very thick, as you can see. I mean, they smell lovely, very fishy. But yeah, they're not bad. They are quite thin though, aren't they? But we'll get the rest of them out and we'll get them on here because I want to pat them dry and season them before I add them to the frying pan. There we go, nearly there. And we've got one more. All right, let's put all the packets in there because then they're out the way, aren't they? There we are. They've been defrosted. So, right, I've got here some more paper. And I just want to pat them, like I said, nice and dry as I can get them. And I'm going to put the hob on because we want to get this nice and hot because I want to get that skin nice and crispy. Okay, let's just make sure that they are indeed. There we go, look. Yeah, that's dry. That's nice and dry now. Okay, that's good. Good. Right, so all I'm going to do is season these. I'll wash my hands after. So I'm going in with some salt. And if you do it high up, then yes, it makes a mess, but it does evenly distribute it. Bit of pepper. Right. I'm not going to salt the skin because we want that crispy. So I'm just going to leave that like that just for a moment and wait for this to heat up nicely. So I'm going to move you here. Okay, there we go. And you can see the pan. There we are. My camera work needs work. It sure does. Right, it's nice and shimmery, so hopefully we are now ready to go in. I want it hot. So I'm going to put all 4 of these in, and it's going in skin side down. And always make sure that it goes in away from you, because if it's going to splash, it's going to splash that way and not to you. Okay. Love hearing that sizzle. I'm just going to hold it down because I don't want it to curl up. And usually when they first go in, they can curl. But I want to get this skin nice and crispy, like I've said. Get that one in. And the last one is going in. So now when they hit hot oil, they can start to shrink a little bit. That's perfectly normal. It is just what happens. I'm just going to let them cook. I'm just going to wash my hands now. We're going up, it's on the moment. I don't know about you guys, but I've got that Demon Hunters K-pop song stuck in my head. We've been watching it, and I quite enjoy it. Actually, it's quite good. Okay. Right, yeah. So they're looking quite good. I'm going to check them. So I'm just going to grab some tongs because I want to be able to turn them over. But I just want to check the skin first. Make sure it is crispy. It's not. It's there, nearly, but not yet. And then I can turn it down and it can cook the other side slowly. Right, let's turn this down. Okay, I'm going to go down to number 3. I'm going to grab some butter. There we are. Good old butter. Yeah. I'm going to need it for the potatoes anyway, so there we go. Just distribute it around. Okay, right. I'm now going to turn them over. Alrighty. I mean, it has crisped up a little bit. Like I said, it's not the greatest, but it's not bad. It's not fresh, you see. The salmon itself, it was frozen. You buy them frozen, so come on, over you go. Go over. There we go. Right, let's turn you around that way. Right, so while they are cooking a little bit, I'm going to now drain off this mash. Well, the potatoes. It's not quite mash yet. Right, let's get them drained off. There we are. Right, I'm going to salt the potatoes up. You can't see, so we're going to bring you over. There we go, look. Okay, I'm going to add a little bit of pepper. I'm going to add some mixed herbs because we are having herby potatoes after all. There we go. And I'm going to add the spring onion. And there's about 4 in there that I chopped up earlier. So we're going to get them nicely mashed off. I will add butter, but I'll do that in a minute. I just want to get these mashed down. Right, let's add some butter to these mash. This lovely mash. There we go. Beautiful. I can smell all of those nice ingredients in there. Even better if I don't flick it everywhere, isn't it? Eh? Right, let me just have a quick taste to make sure the seasonings is just right. A little bit more salt. There we go. Let's give this now a mix. Right, let's try now. I know I'm using the same spoon, but to be honest, it's just me and the kids eating it, so. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Right, so that's done. That can sit at the back with a lid on. The salmon is almost there. So I'm going to bring you back, guys, when we're almost ready. But I will be adding the glaze in a moment, and I will show you that, okay? Right, so that is almost ready, and I'm going to start adding this glaze, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to turn the fish over. So let's just get you in on that so you can see exactly what I'm doing. So let's turn this over, okay? And we're going to add this glaze now. Oh, Gil, come here. Let's be having you. I don't think it wants to play ball. There we go, look. Right, we're going to turn it up. And we're going to get this glaze in, okay? Here it is, guys. Oh, look at it. Isn't it beautiful? Just going to tip it in. We're going all over. There we go. Yeah. You what, sorry?
After our tea.
Well, there isn't really anything else to have, to be fair. Right, I'm going to turn these over again. Just, yes. Well, there's not really much left to do. I'm just coating this chicken and making sure. Chicken? I'm not blooming doing chicken.
No.
I'm doing salmon. Honestly, I don't know where I am today. There we go. Right. So, as this cooks, it will thicken. So, that's going to be lovely because that's what we want. Now, I'm going to check the veggies that are in the microwave. These have been cooking nicely just to make sure that they are, oh yes, they're beautifully done. Fantastic. They're still in nice warm water. No, please put the chair back, son. You know, because it will spit up. Go put the chair back, please. Thank you. Yeah, and we don't want that, do we? Well, your face won't cook. It will. Right, let's turn it over yet again. This is the last time now because we want these salmon to be nice and coated in this sauce, okay? No, I definitely said salmon this time. Yeah, I did. Right, now I need something specific. Will I find it? That'll do. This will do nicely. So, it's nice. It's thickening up already. This glaze is, which is what you want. Yeah, they are quite thin pieces of fish as well. So chances are They might be slightly overcooked, but hopefully not too much. Right, let me just get another spoon. I love you too, son. No, please don't. Right, we're going in with some mash, and we're going to go into the middle, like so. Okay. There we are. And the other side. Right. I'm going to turn that off. And we want some beautiful pieces. There we go, look. Come on, stay on now. You know you want to. Let's put that at the back. And we've got some veg. So they've got cauliflower, which will just be dotted around like so. Because they won't really, it doesn't matter if they don't eat it all, to be fair. I'm not actually fussed. They have been troughing quite a lot today, so they're probably not overly hungry, which is fine. Again, I don't mind. We'll scatter some peas as well. Don't know what he's watching. We're almost there now. And then we'll add a little bit more of that glaze. That's going to go over the top. Okay. Rightio. So let's add a little bit more of this glaze now. Look how thick it is now. It's thickened up beautifully. And that's going to go on top there. I'm not sure what he's actually watching, you know. There we go. And we're going to finish off with just a little sprinkling of herbs on top. Fresh herbs are ideally better, but this is what I've got, so this is what I'm going to use. So let's get a closer look, guys. As you can see, and this is the honey glazed salmon, which is sitting on a bed of herby mashed potatoes with spring onions, with cauliflower and broccoli on the side. Just look at that mash. Look how beautiful that mash looks. So there it is, guys. That's what the kids have got for tea today, and I'm going to get them sat at the table so they can eat it while it's still hot. I'm going to leave this vlog here. I hope you've enjoyed this one, and thank you so much for everyone that watches my vlogs on YouTube. It really does help me out. I absolutely appreciate it. Thank you so much, guys, and I will see you as always in the next one. So it's a goodbye for now, and we'll see you all soon, guys. Bye-bye.